Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm so excited for this video. Yes, it's another unboxing. I'm sorry I didn't get it up yesterday, but it's up today. Better late than never. So inside, this is from the Neonail website, neonailuk.com. There are lots of new gels in here. I'll show you, there's two types, but there's lots of different colours, and the colours are absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited to share these with you. They come vacuum packed, so they're packed really nicely. There's loads here to show you. So as you can see from the top, there are elastic gels and art gels. Now initially I thought the elastic gels were spider gels, but no they're not. I'm going to show you the art gels first. I'm going to go through all the different colours. These are 5ml pots. I mean, 5ml doesn't seem like a lot, but with this kind of thing, 5ml goes a long way. They're all sealed. The only ones that aren't sealed are some testers that I was sent. They're obviously not sealed because I've had a look at them. I'm also going to demo a couple of these, one of each for you as well. So I just wanted to show you this quickly. If I mix it with my brush, that was the wrong brush. That was a new one. This is what I want. Right. If I just show you, this is quite thick and pigmented. So this is an art gel, which is for doing like 3D decorations on the nail, like an embossing kind of gel. It's got no tacky layer, so you can apply this to the finished nail, but you can make some really gorgeous designs on top of the nails using these, and there's so many different colors. So you've seen the black one. I just wanted to show you this white one. Now these will need stirring. They do need stirring, which you will see in a minute, but this one is like whipped cream. Isn't that just gorgeous? I just wanted to sort of show you the consistency. And then this is the white one, obviously. It's lovely. I'm going to use this one for the demo. Okay, the next one is silver. This one is a beautiful silver. So you can just quickly see on this how no, you actually can't see very well on this one. You'll see with some of the coloured ones what I mean by they will need stirring, but once they're stirred, they're absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with them. There we go. So that's the silver. Now, I was really surprised with the gold. I was expecting a yellow gold, and to my surprise and my delight, look at that. That is the most gorgeous champagne gold. I love it. I love this colour gold. Oh, it's amazing. And this is, I need to let you know as well, this is part of Neonail's new expert line. So you do need to be qualified to purchase these, but you can still purchase their regular gel polishes on the website. They are for home users as well. But these, you will need to be qualified to use these, unfortunately. Actually, it's not unfortunate, because it just means you have to get yourself qualified, and that is going to open up so many doors for you. So, you know, and the little nail shop do have courses. You can do a gel polish course with them, like they do a Neonail course. So, you know, it's worth doing. This is was it natural pink? I love this one as well. It's like a quite nice and nude pink. Then we're moving on to pastel pink. They've got, oh, I just love these. Honestly, they've got so many amazing colours. And they're nice. They're not like the sort of primary colours. They've got like some really fun colours. See, this is, you see what I mean by they need stirring. There we go. But once they have been stirred, they are good to go. I love this colour. They've got a really nice yellow as well. Keep watching for all the colours. The demo will be, I'll demo these at the end of these, and then I'll demo the elastic gel at the end of showing you all the colours. This one's nice too. Isn't that nice? That is such a nice nude. I'm trying to get, I hate waste, so I try and scrape as much of the gel off as I can back into the pot. Oh, hello, Bobby. My mum's dog's here. Come to say hello. Hello, sweetie pie. This is one of the testers. This is chocolate. I love this colour. Isn't that a gorgeous autumn colour? It's beautiful. I tried that on a nail already, but I couldn't find the tester that I'd done to show you, which is why I obviously done it again. Oh, this was another tester. This is pastel pink. Pink? What? Pastel mint. I love this one. Oh, it's so nice. So you could use this for a winter nail. Like pastel colours are really nice for winter nails as well as like sort of spring summer nails. They're definitely not, you know, you're not limited to when you can use them, you know, to like seasons. Look at this yellow. Oh, holy moly, it's so nice. I love this one so much. This is just like, it's just shouting Easter at me. Oh, it's amazing. I'm not a big fan of yellows, but this is my kind of yellow. Yes, please. Love that one. And then we're going to move on to, oh, I think this was, yeah, there we go, pastel blue. This is another nice colour. Oh, hello, the Bobby. Oh, she's so lovely, my mum's dog. She's the most loving dog. Bless her. Anyway, yeah, pastel blue. Here we go. I'll give it a quick stir. See, again, this is going to be amazing for winter and spring and summer. So you're definitely not limited. And I love that they come in pots. Sometimes you see gels in like tubes and suction pots and stuff like that. I actually like that they come in pots because you can make sure you get every last little bit of product out. No waste, hopefully. This one was it blue violet? I can't remember the colour. This is the most amazing blue. Look at that though. Again, another winter colour. I've got so many plans for these and the elastic gel, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So many plans for winter. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. This is what I was waiting for to come the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, love this blue. So bright. And then, right, right, here we go. So I've used Cloudless Sky from Neonail, 2 coats of that, and then I've gone over the top with the dry top matte, which I've not used it yet. This was the first time I've used it, and it's so nice. It's not a cloudy top coat, it's a clear matte top coat. Some of them look slightly cloudy and some of them don't. It's really, really nice though. So I've got the white art gel. I am no good at doing swirls, but I tried my best. I see people do them and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. How do they do that? Just with like ease and like it's just effortless. And I kind of made a bit of a hash. Well, the top bit was alright, and then the bottom bit just was like, what have I done? Do you know they do that? They put a swirl and they put a little swirl underneath that swirl, and I thought I'd do a little bit here to cut this where it just went all in wrong. You kind of have to push your brush down and then lift your brush up as you ease off with the pressure. And I think because of the angle that it was on, it just didn't like this. Look, it needs to be, oh look, oh, it's all going horribly wrong. But the I'm just no good at swirls. So you can see how thick the gel is. And once we have finished the design, you're going to end up, these would be really nice for doing, if you had like a white background, this would be really nice for doing sweater nails. Pop that in the lamp to cure. While that's curing, I'm going to show you these elastic gels because I'm going to do a little flower in the middle of our swirls using the elastic gel. So this is a tester. This is why it looks the tops come off, the patterns come off, because it's a tester, right? So yeah, so you've guessed it, right? These are you probably will know these as sculpting gels or like plasticine gel. They are it's a moldable art gel. I love these. You can do so much with these. They're amazing. So this is what I will be using because I don't use acrylic now. This is Perfect Nude. This is what I used on my tester, nail. But I don't know what happened to the tester now, this one. So that was Perfect Nude. Yeah, so instead of using the acrylic to do any 3D roses or flowers, I'm going to be using these from now on. This one's Sweet Rose. Again, this was a tester. I got sent a few of these before I got sent the rest of them. Isn't that colour absolutely gorgeous? Sweet Rose. My mum's called Rose and she's sweet. Like pink. Do you see what I mean by that? There's so many amazing colours. They also do art gels. No, not art gels. Gel paints as well, which I don't have yet. Look at this colour. Oh, it's so nice. But I'm hoping to get those soon. Because I miss my art gels. My gel paints even. What am I on about? I'm getting all confused here. I'm just going to squidge that bit down. Because it was going to get stuck on the lid. So that's the light pink. Then this pink is just amazing. I can see why it's called super pink. Look at that. Isn't that the most amazing fluorescent bright pink you've ever seen in your life? I can't wait to try this. Yes, I can't, honestly, I'm so excited. Ooh. And then this one, oh my gosh, bright violet. This is so up my street. Ready? If I can get the seal off. Some seals came off really nicely, and then this one was just, you had to get it in the right place, and then it just like, look at that though. I was getting really excited. I was like, oh. So how nice are these going to be come spring, making like little flowers, and oh, it's just going to be so nice. And then this one is just as nice. I love this kind of colour, aqua turquoise. Are you ready for this? Look at that. That's going to be really nice for winter as well. Oh, I'm so excited. Stop saying you're so excited. They know you're excited. This one is really nice as well. Lime green. I know there's not a lot of people that are into greens, but I really like these bright greens. It's like almost like a pistachio green, I suppose. It's really lovely. If you like greens, I love it, so for me it's lovely. And then I think we've got one more colour that would make nice leaves. Light coral. This is really nice, this one. This is a proper summery corally. Look, isn't that nice? I like that. In fact, I liked all of these. You know, when you just keep opening them and you're like, oh, yes. And then you open the next one and you're like, oh, yes, yes. And then you open the next one and it's like, oh, yes, yes, yes. And it was just, it just kept going. So this is the white one, which I'm going to use to create the, I don't know, is it a rose or a flower or whatever it is. But this is a nice bright white. It's called Perfect White. I think it was called Perfect. Yeah, it's called Perfect White. So we're just going to, in between our art gel swirls, we're just going to put a rose. So I've got this. This is actually a tea light holder from B&M. I'm going to put a little bit of cleanser. You only need a tiny bit. You don't need a massive bit. And I've just got an acrylic. It's like a 3D acrylic brush. I use this for the sculpting gel. You can also use like those little silicone tools. I've got some mini silicone tools that I got from, I don't even know where they came from, AliExpress. They were cheap. I'm just going to grab a little ball and we're going to use this to create our first petal. So it's basically the same process as acrylic. You put your bead down and then we're just going to use like the belly of the brush to mold the petal out. Dampen your brush in that cleanser because that's going to stop the gel from sticking to the brush, and just push it out into a petal shape. And the good thing about this is that it's not gonna set on you. Like acrylic will just start to set as you're working. This won't. This will only set once you put it in the lamp. Cure it for a minute, and then we're going to put our next little bead down. This is going to create our next petal. So again, just push with the belly of your brush, push the petal outwards and curve it round a little bit. You can even make the edges like a little bit wrinkly, like wiggly. And you can push it up a bit here so that it slightly comes off the nail, just so that it gives it a little bit more of what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but there we go. And then cure that one. Each time you go in with your next petal, you want to cure the last one. Give it a full cure. And then I'm going to do one more petal, and then I am going to create the center of the rose or the flower. So I dampen my brush and then wipe the excess off onto the side, just because you don't want to saturate the gel, but you want the brush to be damp enough that the gel isn't going to stick to the brush. So this petal was a little bit awkward, but I managed to push it out into the roughly into the shape that I wanted it. I did cut some of the footage out though, because I don't know, I was spending a little bit too long on this one, and there was a little bit of black glitter that I had to get off, that I was struggling to get off, but I did get it off. It was being a little pickle, so I've cured that. Then again, I'm taking roughly the same size bead. It's kind of I've got a way of describing the bead, but it's disgusting. It's like, imagine you picked a big bogey. I'm such a wrong un. See, this is my silicone tool. So you can get like big versions of these. I suppose they're not big, but they're like the normal versions of these. I decided to get the smaller ones because I thought you could make a bit more detail with these smaller ones. I'm just pushing into the gel to the kind of shape that I want. So you know how the inside of a flower or rose curves round? I can do that a lot more easily with this pointed little silicone tool, because initially the gel is a lot firmer to mold than what an acrylic ball is. So I found it easier to use the silicone tool initially to get that sort of shape, and then I'm using the brush to just sort of create a bit more detail. Am I making sense? So once I'm happy with it, I'm going to put it in the lamp to cure. You want to make sure it's a little bit, you don't want it to be too high off the nail. There we go. I'm going to pop that in the lamp now, and it was so nice to work with. It's such a nice gel. So there we go. And then it's obviously both, like lots of gel, are tacky layer free, so we haven't got to wipe it or anything. That is like the nail good to go, really. So yeah, so these will be available on the Neonail website. You can get 10% off using my code NATMUG10, but as I said before, you do have to be qualified to use these. But do check out the courses on the Little Nail the Little Nail Shop website. Hint, hint. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I'm sorry it's not Friday, but you have got the video, so yay! Enjoy the rest of your weekend.